Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I'm getting ready with you guys, hair and makeup. I have this lavender look that a lot of you guys were into, and I'm also going to be sharing some tips for flawless makeup. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get ready together. Hopefully you guys are doing your makeup with me or laying down, you know, whatever you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lip balm. This is the e.l.f. CBD lip oil. I like this one, and also there are $3 little lip balms. Those are really good as well. Today's video is sponsored by e.l.f. So thank you so much to e.l.f. for sponsoring another video. You guys know we love e.l.f. in this channel. They're vegan, cruelty free. They have amazing prices, affordable, you know, they support me. I love them. So I'm super excited to be showing you guys a lot of their complexion products and how to create flawless, beautiful makeup. So before I start doing and talking more about e.l.f., I am gonna go ahead and do my eyes. So today I'm gonna be taking the Artist Couture Ethereal Bloom palette. So this palette, it's beautiful. I love how small it is, and these are the eyeshadows on the inside. Super pretty and perfect for spring. Also, by the way, happy spring, you guys. It's finally spring. I'm super happy. Finally, you guys, we made it to spring. I'm gonna begin by taking the e.l.f. tapered blending brush. You guys already know I really like this brush. It's like perfect for any colorful eyeshadow, to be honest. And today I'm just gonna be going in with two shades. You guys will see it's super simple look to recreate. So I'm just gonna take the shade Petal, and I'm gonna start by stamping that in towards the crease before I start blending it out. Like that, I can create an intense lavender, you know, makeup look. So I'm just gonna start, like I said, by stamping it in, and then slowly I'm gonna start blending that out. And then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. crease brush, just taking a little bit more of that Petal shade, and I'm just gonna start by blending it out little by little, taking little steps because I still want it to look lavender. Now, once I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the same brush we first used, and I'm just gonna pack that in on the lid. Just very slowly because I kind of want it to look like I used more than one shadow. So this is how I like doing it. Second eyeshadow I'm gonna use is this hot pink shade. I'm just gonna take a little flat brush, and I'm just gonna pretty much pack it in just here as liner, going away from the eyes. What's really gonna add that like extra something into the eye, it's gonna be this little shimmer right here. This is the Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher, and this is in the shade Epiphany. I'm just gonna pretty much pack it in here on the lids, pretty much the whole eye. Look at that difference, you guys. It just like makes you look like you took forever on your makeup, but in reality it's like 3 shadows. So again, I'm just gonna pack it in here. I like to do this before I do anything else. So right now I don't have any moisturizer and nothing at all. So I'm just gonna remove the shimmer. I will suggest you remove the glitter and stuff with tape, but I don't have tape at the moment. So now I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my skin and move on to skin prep. So for that, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer. Like I said, e.l.f. is sponsoring today's video. You guys know how much I love their products. I love this moisturizer because it's more of a jelly consistency. So this is my favorite one for the spring and summertime. The other one I like, it's the blue one. I forget the name, but I love how e.l.f. has like color one, so I can just be like the blue, purple, yellow, you know. So this one's my favorite one for spring and summer because it's more of a jelly finish, so it dries down faster. It hydrates what it's supposed to, but it doesn't overly make me oily, you know. So I like to focus it right here on the cheek, especially in this area aquí, because I get super like flaky skin here when my eczema flares up. Right now I don't have it, thank God, but you guys, if you've been with me throughout the months, you will know how bad my skin can get right here. It like burns and everything. 2 primers that I've been liking recently, especially paired with the CC cream I'm gonna be using today. I like the Cooling Face Primer, and I also really like the Matte Putty Primer. So this one gives you more of that dewy, you know, your life is good, you're drinking water, and this one gives you that long wear matte finish. So they both pair really nicely with the e.l.f. CC cream. It's gonna be like the star of the show today. So I think I'm just gonna go in with, let's go in with the cooling primer. I like how everything has a pump, and this smells like ice cream. mint and chocolate. I still don't know how I feel about mint and chocolate combined. Someone told me it's pretty much like brushing your teeth and eating chocolate, and now I just can never see it a different way. I'm gonna move on to apply my camo CC cream. This is the new CC cream that everybody's talking about. I have a whole wear test in case you guys haven't seen it. So I'm in the color 330W. It is a little bit more on the warmer side, but I like to fix that with concealer and more neutral colors. They do have 20 different shades. It has SPF 30. Also has really good ingredients for your skin like hyaluronic acid. It has niacinamide, collagen, peptides. I know I didn't say that right. And I also like how it has a pump. This has a really nice full coverage, creamy, natural finish. And I just really like how you can use this for your everyday foundation since it does have that SPF. So I like to use like 2 pumps. I'm running low, you guys, on this foundation or CC cream. I get it confused because it has the coverage of a foundation, but it has the benefits of a CC cream, and it's perfect for every single day wear when you want the coverage but you don't want it to feel heavy, you know, and like you just want to remove your makeup. So I like blending it out with a sponge. You can also use the brush. They do have a complexion brush. I love this for like cream contouring. I'm just gonna go in like this in stamping motion. I never like to rub my foundation because I really want it to look as flawless as possible, especially with my oily skin and my texture acne prone skin. This was so good to me, you guys, when I had my eczema flare up right here. It didn't like emphasize all the flakiness. So if you have acne prone skin or super dry skin, I will really recommend this. This works really nice for all skin types, which is good, and it's only $14. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more. I usually like going in with 1 to 2 layers. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit more here. Aquí, with aquí too. So I'm gonna apply some concealer. I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This pairs really nicely with the CC cream because they're from the Camo family. I cannot wait, you guys, till they release a camo setting powder. They do have the matte setting powder, which I really like, but imagine like a whole collection of the camo line. I would love to try that out. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and go upwards right here. This is in the shade medium beige, and it's like the perfect yellow yet still neutral shade. So this helps a lot when it comes to like even out like the warmness of the foundation. So I like to apply some here underneath my eye, the bridge of my nose, and that's it. I am gonna go ahead and let it sit for a little bit longer. And when you do all the skin prep, you guys will notice your makeup's gonna look 10 times better. It's even gonna last longer because you're not producing as much oil. For powder today, I'm gonna be going in with the Banana Loose Powder by Anastasia. You guys know I did a whole declutter video. In case you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys go watch it. It's like 40 minutes long, so you know it's good for background noise while you're studying or cleaning or just wanna, you know, relax for 40 minutes. I'm gonna take my powder and I'm just gonna use my camo sponge, which this sponge is the best, you guys, when it comes to powders. It makes everything look really nice. So I like to apply about that much, and then again I like to press it in. But yeah, I rediscovered this powder when I was cleaning my makeup, and it gives you such a nice flawless finish. So again, I grab a little bit at a time and then I stamp it in. And I kind of want that brighter look for today. I don't know, for spring I like to do this. Even with like brighter eyes like this, I think it looks really pretty when everything looks like really snatched. And then for powder, oh wait, before I forget, let me cream contour super quickly. I'm just gonna go in with my KKW in the shade medium. I like to apply this here and then in my forehead. Let me apply a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go in with my complexion brush from e.l.f. You see how nicely this blends everything? So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Sephora face powder. This is in the shade 30, and I like to use this right here to set the rest of my skin. I feel like it makes everything look really nice and flawless, and it pairs really nicely with this makeup. I like to go like this with my sponge, and then I like to press it into the skin like this. And when I use my beauty sponges damped, that is how I get the flawless finish without looking powdery, because you don't want it to look powdery. You want it to look flawless and like you woke up like that, you know, with lavender eyes, glitter brows for me. Let me grab my BFF Alondra and Elsie palette. This is the eyeshadow palette that I've been loving recently, and I'm just gonna grab the shade Wine and Dine. This pairs really nicely with this shadow, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that and apply it right on top of the pink, just to darken it up just a little bit more. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got new pillows, and for some weird reason, they're all the way over there, okay? They have pink eyeshadow. Tell me how that happens. I don't even have a fan right here. Like, maybe if I went like that, it went all the way over there. So now I'm really cautious with what I do. And I'm supposed to have a white bed because I bought a white, like, fitted comforter. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because I already managed to dirty a pillow. And it's weird because it wasn't even at the front, like right there. It's on the sides. Like, how did that happen? I don't know, guys. This is such a really pretty, like, orangey warm shade. You see how everything's starting to work out because I use more of neutral like products. So if that ever happens to you, that is another one of my recommendations. And then I like to go in circular motions for my bronzer and blend it towards the hairline. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the eyes. I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pastel Dream liner. This is in the shade Lavender. I really like this liner because it's kind of like a pastel shade. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't make your eyes look darker. It kind of brightens up your face. So I like to use this here on my waterline. I'm just gonna be taking my BFF palette once again, and I'm gonna be taking the shade Wine and Dine. I'm just gonna use that as close as I can to the lower lashes. And then I'm gonna move on to this palette again. One thing I wish this palette had a little bit more darker shades because it's a little bit, you know, too light to make like one eye look. Okay guys, so I just spent like 10 minutes trying to find this eyelash, and look where it's at the whole time. This always happens to me, and if it's not there, it's like on my hair or something. Let me go ahead and apply blush. For blush today, I want to go in with this one from Bare Minerals. It's from the Gem Nude collection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, and it's in the shade That Peach though. I'm just gonna apply this here. I think I got this on sale, the last 21 days of Ulta sale, you know, a year ago. Last step is the lip combo. So I'm just gonna go in with, let's do KKW in the shade Nude 2. So I'm just gonna line my lips with that. And then I'm just gonna go in with the shade Camel again. I'm telling you, that's all I've been using lately. It's like the same makeup. Now I'm gonna take KKW in the shade Birthday Suit. So I'm gonna do like the waves, like the mermaid waves, Kim K, you know, vibes. So I'm just gonna take my little bobby pins that I have everywhere out of my hair. I like to add bobby pins because I feel like I have like a large head. So I feel like that makes my hair look more flat, you know? So I'm gonna use this from Amazon. I feel like this is really trendy and popular. I'm sure you guys know what this is. So I got it from Amazon. I'll go ahead and link it below in case you guys wanna check it out as well. I'm pretty much just gonna section off my hair into twos. And then I'm gonna start putting it right here. I like to leave like an inch above right here because then I feel like it looks too, you know, like that. So I'm just gonna wait for this and then move it like this. So where it ends, I'm gonna put the beginning of it. And I feel like the longer you hold it, and as well for all of my curly girls out there, I would recommend you put a lot of hairspray so it doesn't turn to be frizzy. is the final look right here. I did add a little bit of lip gloss. I went in with the JCAD Lip Tonics lip gloss in the shade Honeymoon to Space. So that's what I have on my lips today. But this is the final look right here. Get ready with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll have everything listed below. Thank you once again to e.l.f. for sponsoring another video. I really appreciate it, and I just love them, and I love their products, and I love the way, you know, their makeup makes me feel like that girl. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.